Hi, I am Chelsea Doolan, and this is the AMS Show. Thank you, everyone. Today, our guests are the first LEGO League competitors. Welcome, everyone, for being on the show.
Thanks for having us.
Could you introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Edwin, and I'm a 7th grader on the Cosmic Cougars.
My name's Bridger. I am a 7th grader, and I am also on the Cosmic Cougars.
My name's Eska. I'm an 8th grader on the Astrobots team.
Felix Frisch, also 8th grader on Astrobots.
Madeline McAllister, 7th grade, and I'm part of the Llamas of the Mamas Nebula.
Hi, I'm Ashley Perez. I'm in 7th grade. I'm also in the Llamas of the Mamas Nebula.
How long have you participated in the first LEGO League competition?
Okay. I've competed, this is actually my first year doing FLL, so it's been amazing so far.
I've competed on FLL for all 4 years, so it's been a blast.
I have competed for 1 year now, and I'm really psyched.
This is my 3rd year doing robotics.
This is my first year doing FLL, and I have had a really great time.
It has also been my first year, and I'm having an amazing time.
What types of skills do you need to design a project?
So in order to design a project, you need to be able to work with your other team members, so that way you can put maximum efficiency into your work. You also need to be able to research well and be able to have an outcome of a nice script and presentation. So you need to be natural performers, being able to talk in front of people, and being able to put the facts that you spent a lot of time researching accurately into the judges' minds. You also need time management's another big thing, because there are dates where you need to cut off the research and just put it on a board.
Can you tell us about the first LEGO League competition at Aspen Middle School?
So at Aspen, at our regional tournament this year, there was 24 teams that came to the tournament. 12 of them were Aspen teams, and 5 of the 24 teams are going to states. And as you can see, there's 3 Aspen teams going, and then a Basalt team and a Denver team.
What is this year's challenge?
So this year's challenge is Into Orbit, and it's about a long-term time in space for 12 months or longer.
How many other schools came to compete in the AMS tournament?
There were 24 other schools, 12 of those were Aspen teams.
I understand that your teams have done extremely well in competition.
Yeah, we've all gotten a high score, either top 10 through all the activities done at our regional competition, and we're all now moving on to states.
As he said before, top 10, we made it, and super exciting that we're going to states, and it's gonna be fun.
So you have top 10 in robot design, project, and core values, and then you also have to be top 70% in the robot game. So that turns out to be just about top 16 to go to. If you qualified in top 10 earlier, you also have to be top 70% to go to states.
When is the state tournament?
Sorry. The state tournament's this upcoming December 15th, so we're going to get on a bus tomorrow and head over to Denver, and it's going to be a blast.
What is the format for the tournament?
So the format for the tournament is most teams will get there at 7:30 or 7:30 to 8, really, and then interviews start at 8:30. So you'll have a core values interview, a project interview, and a robot design interview, and then you'll also have 2 practice runs on the tournament boards during the morning, and then you have extra time to practice anything you need to and do a little touch-up programming before the afternoon where you have 3 runs each, and your top run is your highest score, and that's what they count for points in the robot game.
How does working with computers and Legos benefit you?
Well, like with working with computers benefits us a lot. Writing the paper, we've tried writing things like important things on paper, and then we usually just lose them. And it's way easier on computer. We can all access it at the same time, and we're not fighting over it. And then working with Legos just gets our creative mind going, and it's just really cool.
What is the best thing about competition?
Well, I mean,
I think the best thing for competition for me is that you get to compete against at least 24 teams from your age or in the middle school, and then there'll be 72 teams at states. So you get to compete with a bunch of other kids and see what they've created, and yeah.
Is there anything else you would like to share with us?
It's also like really cool to see that all your work's paid off, and like since all these teams are going to states, we can all like relate to like having like a really hard work process and like really taking our time and stuff, and then like really seeing it pay off is like it's like a really great thing. Like the state day is like you know, you really get to see your work paid off.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being on the show. Again, I am Chelsea Doolan, and this is the AMS Show.